What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm that fat guy, and today is Sunday. It is Sunday Night Live. How you all doing? If you're all here in this lovely live stream, please click that like button if you can. Say hello in the chat over here. Let us know how you're doing. And yeah, tonight we're Lucas Thompson. Hey Lucas, what's going on, my man? Starts off with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, my man. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Lucas. That's very nice of you. Florence is in the house. Just Big Boned and Dale Smith. What's going on, guys? How was your weekend? Was it as eventful as mine? I had a very impromptu party I went to last night, and I am hungover as hungover gets. So I've got myself a challenge tonight. So thanks to, hey, Jesse Cartwright, what's going on, man? Thanks to Alyce, Gareth, and Emma-Lee Marsh. They've sent me this beautiful Darth Vader bus that I've been wanting to build for a few weeks now. We're going to build this bad boy tonight. So hopefully I can get through it all. If I get to 10 o'clock and it's not done yet, I'm calling it quits, guys, because I got work in the morning. I can't. So that's my time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on this light here, bang, and we are going to go to this camera. Oh, how does that look? All right. So, being that this is Darth Vader, a lot of the parts are black. So what I've got here is I've got some white paper down here so we can see the parts a bit better. Feel free to let me know whether you guys are all right with that angle. Is that okay? You can see my hands, my very delicate man hands. Just Big Bone says it's been a fritten cold weekend, frightened cold weekend, friggin' cold, I assume. Yeah, it's been pretty chilly, my man. I'm happy that it's cold. I like a bit of cold weather here and there. We've needed rain, believe it or not, so rain's good. Ow, I've never been hungover, but I've been seriously sleep deprived. Probably similar. It isn't. Start my new job at 11:30 tonight. Wish me luck. Oh, mate, I will wish you the best of luck, my man. And I'm super proud of you once again. Just Big Boned. Jesse Cartwright has actually started a new job as a baker. Sorry for the loud noises here, guys. I'm going to mute the mic for a sec. Sorry about that. All right, so Jesse Cartwright, he's actually becoming a baker. So he's going to be all around food, all for every part of his shift, I assume. And I wish him all the best. I really hope that he can keep to his weight loss journey and keep fighting the good fight. Daniel H is in the house. How you doing, mate? Good seeing you. Fat Taz Slim, what's going on? Yeah, so what party, Lucas Thompson asked? Look, it was just a bit of an impromptu party. It was at a mate's place, and I got the invite. It was last minute kind of stuff, and yeah, it was just really loose. It was a really loose night. I don't I don't feel mentally prepared to build Lego. Like as crazy as it sounds, like I just like, I don't know whether I can do this. Okay, so hold on, wait, we got 2 bits here. So we got there's a longer bit and a shorter bit. So the longer bit goes there and the shorter bit goes on top, I assume. Does it? No. Oh, hold on. Are these the same size? We're in trouble already, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We got 3, 6, 8. All right, we need no. We need an 8 length piece. There we go. And I assume this goes on there, and then this goes on there, like so. Oh, looking good. Then this is hella confusing already. We're in trouble here, guys. I apologize about not getting the video up too. I promise it's gonna happen, bro. Like, yeah, just it's, you know, mate, like, get it up when get it up when you can, man. There's no pressure. Like, at the end of the day, you gotta do what's right for you, man. You do you, bruh. You do you. All right, so that looks right. That looks right. Then it just suddenly like turns this way. The hell? All right, so I'm gonna start by building this other bit. So we got this bit. We got this bit. And how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm really not prepared to do this. No, it's the wrong bit as well. Oh, jeez. Not good. And we got the 4-piece. Where's the 4-piece? So, guys, what have you been up to this lovely weekend? Like, what have you been up to? Let us know. You know, have you gotten involved in any parties, or have you guys been sticking to your plans? How are you doing for steps? Today, I have done bugger all steps. I've resided to the fact that I'm not going to hit my step goal today. But like, I mean, look, I know I'm coming off a big weekend last week. I absolutely am. But at the end of the day, you know, if you get the invite for a party, man, you got to go to the party, you know, with your pals, don't you? You know, you can't just say no, can you? Well, maybe you can say no, and that's half the problem. Is that's probably why I'm so fat. It's because I never learned how to say no, you know. And if I'm doing stuff out of frame, or if I'm going quiet, I do apologize. These streams, like, I want to talk more, you know, than what I do. But I made the promise I'm going to be building these things online, like on live. So where's this other piece I'm looking for? Right here. There we go. Okay, so this goes like there. You could call that your celebration day for the week since you offset it on Wednesday. Great use of the word offset, my man. Yeah, I didn't have my celebration meal because I didn't deserve a celebration meal on Wednesday. Usually I'd go, you know, a big old box of KFC or something, but this week it was not required for obvious reasons. I had a pretty substantial gain, and don't get me wrong, I wasn't happy with that gain. Not at all. I was actually really quite not devastated, but I expected it. In the same breath, I was like, you know, like, can't I just like have one of those times where it just blows me away and it's like, oh, it was only like half a kilo gain, not 3 kilos. But yeah, I've been feeling it. Like, I feel bloated. I feel like just really sort of bleh. And I felt that way all week, and it was coming good leading into the weekend. But then, yeah, I got the invite to this thing, and I undid a lot of that good. I don't know what's going to happen, how it's going to influence the weigh. And if I foresee a loss, but I don't foresee maybe a 2 or 3 kilo loss that I was hoping for. But at the end of the day, I'm not in a hurry. I just want to live my life and enjoy these things that come along, you know. Am I building this in a good location for you guys to see? Like, is this all right? Is this all right? Have we got the music playing? Yeah, if the music's too loud, let me know. OBS has buggered up all my settings, as always. All right, so that looks good. So we turn it this way to make it look like that, and then then Mr. Hat, we get So there's, how many bags are in this one? There's 5 bags in this build, and the build is 834 pieces. This is not as many pieces as the Mandalorian ship that I built, the Razor Crest, but there's a little bit more than Scout Trooper. And the Scout Trooper, I was struggling for time to get done. Is that in the middle there? Does that look like it's in the middle? That looks like it's in the middle. Just Big Bone says he had a disappointing weigh-in today. 100 gram gain. Mate, what? 100 grams, nothing, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, you know, you want a loss all the time, but you got to take the good and the bad. Like, what did you do? What did you do in your week that was different? So what gave you that gain, if you don't mind me asking? Like, was there anything that changed? Because like you're usually pretty strict with your perfect days and your walking and everything. Was there anything outside of the norm that occurred that really led you? Sorry, and I openly admit I haven't had the time to watch your video. Yeah, it's just been today has escaped me. Hey, Daisy Coin Hunter, what's going on, brother? Good seeing you, my man. Just saying, you don't have to build a super on the stream. It's yours to do with what you. Yeah, man, I absolutely do want to build it on the stream. Not to say that I didn't want to build this, but like I committed to building this today, and then I didn't realize I was going to be hungover doing it. So I woke up okay this morning. I was like, oh great, you know, get on with the day, and then it just like the hangover slowly kicked in throughout the day. It's like, oh. But I tell you what, it got a little bit better when I saw the Parramatta Eels flogged the Bulldogs. Getting a little worried in the first half, though. We weren't looking too hot. We went into the sheds trailing 10-6. The Bulldogs were about to pull a fast one on us, but the boys came out. They followed their plan and they got up, which was good. Okay, we want this bit. Do we? We want this bit. Now, the thing that worries me about this build is that they're all bloody black pieces. Like, they are all black. And it's going to get to the point where I'm going to have no idea what I'm doing. I assume that's right. Okay, and I've got to do one for the other side. So get one of those. Get one of these. Click that there. Okay. Did Just Big Bone get back to us? How are my tips going? Oh, sorry. I'll get Tassie Coin Hunter real quick. How's things? Yeah, man, good. I'm hungover. I went to a birthday. No, not a birthday. I went to a impromptu party today, like a party that kind of just happened, and well, last night, and I got like plastered, absolutely plastered. Wasn't a good night, in a good way. I just want my order in for birthday cake. Yeah, I got a few bags coming my way. I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to give the birthday cake another shot. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt because I mean, for a long time I've been saying, you know what, birthday cake can just disappear out of my life, and I'm going to give it another shot, see whether I like it, because I believe in second chances. And who knows, we might have another birthday cake advocate here. Dale Smith says, how's my tips going? Mate, of all bloody weeks, I forgot to put my tips in. I actually forgot to put my tips in. I swear I put them in the other day, but it looks like I've forgotten to put my tips in, which is crazy because I'm on Super Coach as well, so I've got a fantasy league, and I've been like studying my team like non-stop, and you know, like should I? You know, if anyone plays fantasy league, should I loop Cleary? But you know, is Tommy Turbo going to have a big game? Of which he did. He had a massive game. He absolutely slaughtered the Titans. Oh my God! It was just I couldn't watch it. It's like watching, you know, one of those Discovery Channel videos where, like, you know, there's like this lion that's hunting this gazelle that has no idea it's about to be eaten. But yeah, the gazelle knew it was being eaten. Never had it before. I assume the birthday cake. The wet and windy weather has must have taken a toll on the steps. I'm usually pretty good with the wet weather. If I have the time, I'd take an umbrella and get the steps in. There was a time like a week or two ago where I just couldn't be bothered because it was raining. I was just like, yeah, it's raining. I don't know whether it was a combination, like, because like when it was like summertime, it was like, yeah, it's raining, but at least it's a little bit warm, you know. But now it's like cold, and I was just like, yeah, no, not happening. And today I'm like, yeah, I got home and just switched on the football and forgot all about the steps. I'm like, oh yeah, I have that thing that I need to do, steps, yes. So I'm up to 4,500 for the day. I'll just say that very quietly, 4,500. That's about it. The Bulldogs used to be my team. I don't follow footy at all anymore. More into motor racing. Yeah, man, motor racing. I always think that motor racing requires more of a commitment than what it really does. Like, I think that the race, like, I always think that each race takes all day. And you think me being a bit of a car dude, I would be like super into motor racing, but I'm not. Like, I really like when someone says, oh, let's go down to the drags, I really can't be bothered standing there in the cold watching cars accelerate down a straightaway, or they go to car meets. Now I really am not interested anymore. Once upon a time, maybe. What in the hell am I building? Like, this makes no sense. Like, I say this every time when I build like these Lego sets, like, this makes no bloody sense. Like this, like, why? I love it, but why? It just seems so like I can't visualize what this is. I must have left the door open. Ange just closed the door on me. She's like, Ash, shut up, I'm watching my show. Today I learned that Facebook has a waiting period to unblock someone. If you have to wait 48 hours to block again. You learned that the hard way. So Florence, let us know. Who did you unblock? Was it an ex? Like, did you do the sneaky unblocks? Like, oh, I'm going to see how my ex is doing, see whether they're shit. Hopefully they've driven their car off a cliff or something. And then you're like, I better do the sneaky reblock before they realize that I've unblocked them. And they start, they're like, let us know. Who did you unblock? What's going on there? What have I done? I did this the wrong way. Did I? Oh. Did I? Yes. What have I done? Watch me not get this apart. Yeah, walking was good. The only thing was different was this week I had some pizza on Friday night at a work meeting. Didn't go overboard with it, still must have had an effect. Yeah, man. Well, look. Did you enjoy the night, though? Just Big Bone. Rodney, did you enjoy the night? Because if you enjoyed oh, God. I gotta focus on what I'm doing. Like the Stormtrooper, I did all bloody white. Isn't it just a way? Like, at least they make like the interior. I've looked ahead at some of these bags. It looks like the inside of the headpieces are all different colors, which is, you know, handy. I spent way too long on that. That's just such a confusing step, that one. All right, so that's done, at least to my knowledge. Right, so I flip this back around, and then I grab. Then I grab this one, which goes on here, and then this other wing piece, which goes on here. Is the white at least helping? You can see the pieces. I mean, did you need me to bring the camera down closer? Can you please let me know, because I'm not looking through the angle that you guys are. So if you need me to move it, let me know. Okay, so this might be the bottom of his mask, maybe. So this goes down. Yeah. All right, this is a bit of a tight squeeze here. Okay, yeah. That should clip into there. Okay. Oh, what have I done? I don't know whether... Ah, shit. I mean, darn it. There we are. All right, clip. And clip. Get in there. It's so dark, I can't see it. There you go. Ah, that's better. So it's clipped in there, kind of like... Yeah, there's like these clips. There is one race that takes all day. The race. That's precisely correct. There you go. So it was the the sneaky X unblock. I like speedway dirt track racing. It's always interesting. Yeah, oval is fun, but I get when I get a bit of money behind me, I'm going to buy a car and get into street stockers. Oh, that's cool, man. It was a great meeting. We held out the side. We held it outside around the bonfire with projected signs on the wall of the building. That's awesome. That's awesome, bro. So long as you enjoyed it, that's the most important thing, man. Are you planning to see Black Widow in July? Yeah, man. I like Black Widow, but more importantly, I've been meaning to catch up on Loki on Netflix. So please don't give away any spoilers because I haven't watched. I watched some of the first episode when I was away last weekend, but the TV that we were watching on was terrible, and it was very bright in the room, and it was quite a dark episode, and we couldn't really see anything that was going on. So I'm gonna have to do a full rewatch, but I want to watch it with Angela because Ange really likes the MCU. For all those playing at home, Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I would like to watch it with her and get into that. Kylie Green's in the house. How you doing? And Jared Green as well. The Greens, what's going on? Hey all, just for a quick visit. And JBB, you could fart away 100 grams, so don't be too concerned. Yeah, 100 grams is just a big poo. That's the way I see it. You know? Did you just try having a bit of like a bit of coffee and maybe a biscuit or two, and then you go back, maybe an hour later and see whether you're any lighter. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? That's a big poo, 100 gram. How much does an average poo weigh? I honestly don't know. And that might sound like a really gross question, but like, yeah, I honestly wonder, like, because I don't think in the history of my life or most people's lives that they've actually weighed their poo. How much does a good poo weigh? I don't know. Whoops. Yep, no, that looks like it's in the right spot. I'll give you to August to get to 99.9. You'll give me to August, will ya? Well, isn't that generous? Hopefully, I can do that for you, my man. Hopefully, I can do that for myself. That would be great. Just weigh yourself before and after. Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure everyone's been there a few times, and I don't usually use Facebook. Oh, man, look, I mean, yeah. You can't help but be curious. Like, after a while, you start thinking, yeah, I wonder if they're doing crap. I hope so. Yeah, I've done the sneaky X check on Facebook. I won't I won't deny that. Believe it or not, one of my exes messaged me the other day. She's like, "Oh, nearly ran you over when you were crossing the road. You're walking at the roundabout." This is on Saturday actually, and I'm like, "Oh, what do you know?" Like, we're on good terms. Like, I mean, like, we're on really good terms. So, but yeah, it's funny that we weren't for a while. Like, we weren't for a while, but then, yeah, Then she messaged me. She's like, I'm like, what the hell are you doing out my way? And she goes, oh, I was just doing some work nearby. I'm like, oh, there's a brothel out here, is there? No. Don't get any ideas, people. All right. What piece am I looking for? I'm looking for this one. And I'm looking for this one. I'm pretty sure not yet. Just weigh yourself before and after. How much does the average poo weigh? Turns volume down. Yeah, I won't talk about that all anymore. Okay. Oh, we got a sticker already. Uh-oh. I don't remember seeing stickers. Where are the stickers? Ah, still in the box. Okay, good. There's only like a couple of stickers. All right. I can't get a song by DMX out of my head. It's driving me crazy. I was listening to like retro R&B rap on the way home today in the car. And yeah, lots of DMX, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem. But I got Don't Stop. Yeah, the DMX song just going through my head. Whoa. Yo. So this is what we're up to so far. There we are. It looks quite horrifying. Darth Vader without the mask. The crap thing is that I'm also counting on a game next week. It's my wife's birthday this weekend, and we're being sent out to dinner on Saturday by her boss. That's awesome. Good on the boss for sending you out. That's really cool. Where are you going? What kind of restaurant are you hitting up? Where is Gareth and Alyce? Because like I'd really like them to be here, because they were kind of here for the oh god, I did this around the wrong way. They were kind of here for the Stormtrooper head, but at the same time they had company, or they had a phone call or something, so they couldn't really be here for it. But hoping that they stop by sometime soon. All right, we're nearly done this step. And guys, once again, do you need me to bring the camera closer to what I'm doing? Because I got it pretty high up this time. I'm not sure whether that is suitable for all your peepholes. Let me know. And then this goes here, I believe. There we go. So that's what we're looking at the moment. All right, bag one, done and dusted. Now, bag two. Oh god, this one looks like really complex. It shows you, like what you're building with bag two, and there's a lot of pieces in bag two by the look of it. Ah. So maybe Travis Osborne, you're a bit of a Lego guy. Why do they give you 3 bags within the one? Like, are you meant to keep all those like little separate baggies separate? Is that the go? Like these little like bags within a bag. Oh, I'm just terrified that like I'll open them up and they'll just explode and just go everywhere. We're going to the bistro, Papillon. Papillon. It's a French restaurant in the city. We're staying at a hotel in Dye Harbour on Friday, Saturday night. Oh, mate, that's awesome. Well, mate, look, just enjoy yourself, Rodney. Like don't stress about weighing, and let it interfere with the celebration of your wife's birthday. How old is she turning? Because yeah, I mean that sounds like a pretty damn good celebration. And Jesse, mate, how's Cara doing? Is she looking after you? You guys settle into your new place? You guys doing all right? Where could this piece be? All the pieces are black. There we go. Hey, boss man, and hello to all in the chat. Osmodo Man, the moderator of Doom. I was wondering where you were. I was like thinking, you know who's not here yet? Osmodo Man. Where is he? He hasn't signed. He hasn't logged in. I'm docking you 15 minutes there, mate. Yo. Don't stop. You know, I really could listen to music while talking to you guys because I'm not listening to anything. Like, it is just dead silence here. So, like, I mean, I could really be like tuning into a bit of music right now. Never thought of that until right this second. What do you know? All right, so I hate these like these steps here where it's like you got to put one black bit on top of another black bit, but it's like a weird angly piece that goes on. Yeah, hold on. Like a weird angly piece that goes on a square piece. It's like, how do I know I got the angle right? I don't know. I'm just assuming. But you know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me. All right, then we take this one and then we put that down. Matt Tremensko, what's going on? Blue-eyed angels in the hoozles. What's going on? Osmo Man, sorry, I've been packing for work, leaving tomorrow. That's right, Osmodo Man. He's going back to the front lines to protect this country and her interests from the plight, the fight, and the ongoing war that is with COVID. He is the first line of defense and hopefully the last line of defense against the tyrannical COVID virus that has been plaguing our states and nation for the last year and a half. The whole reason why people are cancelling plans over and over and over again. Do I have to do this twice? Are you fucking serious? Yeah. So there's another outbreak of COVID. Blame Osmodo, man. Don't stop. This winter, coming to a theater near you, one man stands between outbreak and salvation. This summer, Osmodo Man, the movie, rated PG-13. Oh, I'm a big nerd. No, hold on, got that wrong. There we go. Loudy's in the house. What's going on? Yeah, she's still good. Slog it out. Work for 12 days. We're getting there with the house. Awesome. Loudy's in the house. Speaking of houses, what's going on, brother? How's your little man going, Tyler, mate? How's he going? Is his skin getting any better? For all those who don't know, Loudy, unfortunately, his little man got second-degree burns, not to any fault of his own, so don't go calling Child Protective Services on him. But, yeah, there was, yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, so they went to hospital for a little bit. Hope you don't mind. We've already spoken about this on the stream before, so I assume that you're okay with me. Yeah, just reminding people out there. He's going good, burns healing. Oh yeah, he's going good, burns healing really well. There you go. Hey, Just Big Bone, you're a counselor. Do you and your clients have to wear masks in session? That's why I'm praying they don't mandate masks again. There we go. That's a good question. Is that so? Is that so? I'm hoping that we don't go into a lockdown for a certain wedding that is coming up in a certain amount of weeks. Osmodo, man. Because that would be really annoying. Like, it's seriously, like, this country sucks. Like, every time bloody, and I mean, look, I'm saying that in jest, but I'm just saying, look, every time there's been like school holidays or any sort of holiday period coming up, a long weekend or something like that, something fucking happens. COVID comes back and there's like, nah, lockdown again. No, don't do that. And that's how it's been. That's how what feels like it's been happening non-stop. Don't stop. There we go. All right, that's looking like I have no idea what this. Yeah. No idea. Larry said, "Dumb signs they're locked down again." No, they're just reintroducing masks on public transport. because there has been a few like localized outbreaks in Sydney. So on trains, they're like, in public transport, they're like, wear masks because the mask will protect you. I'm like, okay, great. Gotta wear these stupid goddamn masks again. Thankfully, I get them supplied to me from work. Work are like, yo, we know masks are expensive. They're expensive as if you're buying them yourself. So we're gonna supply them to you. I'm like, sick. Like when I don't know whether the prices have gone down, you know, since a lot of this stuff has gone on, but I know that like, you know, Chemist Warehouse is selling like packets of like 20 for like $70 when you know, the lockdowns were first kind of initiated, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? That's highway robbery. Like, I've never understood the meaning of highway robbery. Like, I mean, what is? Can someone look that up? What is highway robbery? And they said it on The Simpsons a lot. I remember that much, and it's always been something that I've used, but I've never been bothered to look up like why. That's highway robbery. It's even hard for me to say that. I don't know why. It's a bit of a tongue twister. It's my hangover brain. It's just not letting me do it. It's not letting me do it. Looks like Bender from Futurama. Yeah. Bro, you will be there no matter what. I will call in an air service for you. Blue White Angel says, don't mind me stressing 4 weeks ago yesterday. Yeah, so Blue Eyed Angel is Jamie. That's Osmodo Man's missus, or wife to be, shall I say. I'm hoping that everyone's well behaved. It feels like WA lockdown didn't last that very long. They Eagles locked down the Eagles locked down for Fremantle game, and then they had a massive crowd by the time they played Richmond. Huh. I don't work as a counsellor, but I do work, gave face-to-face with clients with disability. But I do work in a face-to-face with clients with disability. I don't know, assume that's what you said. I've never had to wear a mask around them, but a few have requested, so I've obliged. There you go. That's over east. I'm safe. Yep, you're safe. Thank you. I must have been somewhere else in the same conversation. Robbers used to rob people along highways. Okay. Thank you. Did you look that up, or did you know that? Because I mean, I assume that would be the case. Like, you know, like back in the old, you know, Western days, you know, the old, you know, bush rangers, or you know, the bandits stopping a horse and carriage and stealing their stuff, like on Shrek. Did they do that in Shrek? I don't know. I have a feeling like they did it in a Shrek movie, and they stole like the clothes. That's right, when Shrek turned human. I do remember that. Okay, so that's done. Then I need these two triangular. That would be the good word to use. Triangular pieces. I need to stick the stickers on them. Thankfully, there's only like 4 stickers on this build. What do you know? I think this might be his little mouthpiece. Oh no. I always go silent when I'm putting on the stickers. It's like, I need to concentrate. Do not distract me. There we go, that's one. The exaction of an exorbitantly high price or fee. That's highway robbery. This term, used figuratively since the late 1800s, alludes to literal robbery of travellers on or near a public road. Thank you very much. There you go. Didn't look it up. Well, the term civil dusk is an interesting origin. In a time between sunset and actual darkness, robbers used to claim that they didn't commit their offences at night, but rather civil dusk. Yeah, that's interesting. Never heard of that. Alright, I spent too long on those stickers. There we are. So that's done. then this goes on here. Oh, yeah, that's his mouthpiece. Oz Motorman, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. We are the Empire. We are big and mean. We are like Darth Vader's destruction machine.
Super chat. Oh, baby. Super chat.
Okay. Get out of there, Bully Maguire. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat, my man. Thank you very much. That's very generoso of you. Domo arigato, Mr. Robato. So, building these little little prongy bits that come out of the side of his mouth here, with these two little grey knobbly bits. You know, I actually, one of the most misquoted lines in all of movie history is, Luke, I am your father. It's actually, no, I am your father. It's not Luke at all. He doesn't say Luke. He says, no, I am your father. You killed him. No, it's not true. At least I'm pretty sure it's like, I know that Luke, I am your father thing is the most misquoted line in all in cinema history. What other misquoted lines can you think of? Like that you're just like, you know what? You're not saying that right. Even just sayings like I used to say, it really pains me and I feel really embarrassed to admit this, but I used to say intensive services instead of intents and purposes. Oh, God. And then someone said to me, Ash, mate, you're 30 years old now. It's about time you start saying it right. How many beers did I have at that party? Mate, I lost count at about 9. I don't know. I stopped counting after a while. But when the shots came out, I stopped counting. And there was a lot of shots, and then there was there was mixer drinks like Sailor Jerry's, rum and coke. What am I doing? Hold on. Oh, down here. Yeah, that's where it goes. Like at one stage, because I don't know, it wasn't competitive, but the drinks were flowing so quickly that I was double parked for a while. And for all those who don't know what double parked is when someone hands you another drink to drink and you're still drinking your first drink. So you gotta park. It's like a car's parked right next to you, in the middle of the road. You're double parked, and I was double parked for a little while there. We were playing beer pong. I can't even say that without an American accent. Hey man, have you ever played beer pong? We played beer pong and it got really competitive too. It was really good, a lot of fun. Hey man, have you ever played beer pong? Americans, they love their drinking games, don't they? Hey bro, you ever play beer pong? Yeah. How many? I think you're right. Sounds better as Luke, I am your father. Yeah. I am your... Yeah, it sounds better like that, but it is not... The line is not, Luke, I am your father. It is, no, I am your father. You killed him! He's like... No. Ben Kenobi... it was like... I think it was like Obi-Wan told me. You killed him. No. I am your father. No! That's not true! You can't be. There we are. So yeah, this is coming together nicely. Forrest Grump. Life is like a box of chocolates. Not life is like... Life was like a box of chocolates. Not life is like a box... I never knew that. Really? Because I've been saying life is like a box of chocolates. Are you serious? It's like life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. He had a bit of a funny voice going on, the old Tom Hanks there. Like, he had a bit of like a, you know, the Michael Caine, you know, like talk through his sinus kind of thing going on. I know he was like, you know, imitating a guy with a learning disability. But yeah. There we go. It's not in. There we are. She's in. She's in. Oh my God, it's in. So that's the front mouthy piece breathing apparatus thing, I think. I really like the details that Star Wars went to with the like, I think it was like, it was in the original trilogy, or the original the original trilogy, when was it the, no it wasn't, was it, no it was actually episode 3, when he first puts on the Darth Vader mask, and you hear, like, when the mask closes, you hear like the pressurization squeal, and then the breathing kick in, and I was like, that's a cool little attention to detail sound. I really like that. I really get into like the sounds of movies. I love, like, you know, when there's like really good sound effects. Like, it just, yeah, it floats my boat in all sorts of ways. All right. See, I'm not confident that I'm going to finish this one tonight. I'm not confident at all. I'm not even looking at the clock. I'm doing myself a favor not looking at it, because I don't want to get stressed out. And Osmoda Man, don't give me a timer, please. You missed it at the start. I'm really hungover. I don't think I had the mental capacity to rush this. Oh, I'm breaking it. There you go. Okay. And that goes there. Yeah. Man, all these pieces are black. Big Al Schultz, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late getting those last steps before I relax. Good on you, brother. Good on you for having the dedication to get those steps in. How's it all going down there for you, man? You going all right? Any news? I get the feeling that I haven't done this right. Because I skipped a step entirely. Right. Why didn't you guys tell me that I skipped a step? Why does that's a mighty fine looking Darth Vader. Why doesn't mine look like that? Yeah, Homer Simpson and the barbecue pit. That's one fine looking barbecue pit. Why doesn't mine look like that? Alright, so that's there. Then that goes there. Yeah, that looks right to me. Yeah, looks like I got it in the right spot. It's a miracle. It's a super duper miracle. I'm being super serial right now. Jaws, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Not we're gonna need a bigger. Is it really, Osmo? Wow, that's crazy. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Not you're gonna. Yeah, because I would say you're right. I would say we're gonna need a bigger boat. Not you're gonna need a bigger boat. There you go. Shit. Jaws. I used to love that movie. And it's quite funny. I watched a documentary about Jaws and a bit of the making of, and because of like all the animatronic issues. So I don't know whether you guys have worked with much with animatronics, nor should you have, but water and animatronics don't mix really all too well, and there was all sorts of issues with the shark leading up to the filming of the movie itself. So they were having all sorts of issues getting the shark to do what it wanted, and sometimes it would like do its own shit, like it would just like behave erratically, and it was very hard to kind of get it to do the stuff that it wanted to. So they wanted to actually have the shark much more on screen than what it actually was in the movie. They wanted it to be like in your face kind of shark action. But then Spielberg, with the issues with the technology, and obviously, you know, computer technology not being invented yet, well, you know, the CGI technology, decided, you know what? I'm going to actually use this, like, you know, use it in a way that I can build suspense. So instead of being like, you know, in your face shark, it gave the music that he used, and, you know, the shots that he was able to use with, like, you know, the fin and everything like that. It built the suspense of the movie, and the oh my god, the shark's there, is it? Yeah, so yeah, that's what made Jaws, I think, you know, really into the movie, to which it was, just that they couldn't get the shark to do what it wanted to. It's like the T-Rex in Jurassic Park. The T-Rex, for that, you know that scene where it kind of first breaks out of the and spoiler alert in case you haven't seen Jurassic Park, it breaks out of the electric fence, right? And when it does that, it's pouring down with rain. And when the folk from I forget the name of the studio, they were building this animatronic T-Rex. It was fully hydraulic, and the skin was made out of this like rubbery latex that like absorbed water, and all the hydraulics were kind of fine-tuned to like a specific weight. And as like the rain, like, because it was real, like they made it like, you know, they were pouring rain, you know, to make the shot look real. The T-Rex would get wet, and it'll get really heavy, and then it would start shaking. Like, it would start shaking uncontrollably and start like not listening to the controls. And can you imagine how scary that would be? Like, just like this fully animatronic T-Rex that looks pretty damn real, just mind of its own, just like, yeah, I'm going to do this now. I'll be terrified. But, yeah, so in between takes, they had to dry it off with towels, which, like, yeah, dry it out before they can do the shot again. But, yeah, a lot of you guys probably already know all that. Terms and conditions. A condition is a type of term. It's like saying numbers and digits. Terms and conditions. A condition is a type of term. Oh, I was about to say that one means you're drinking slow. I tried a beer at my local RSL with my old man once, and I hated it. Oh, you try beer? You don't like beer, do you? Well, that's all right, man. You know, each into your own. You don't like beer, you don't like beer. You don't need to. There's a lot of pressure on blokes to like beer. There's a lot of pressure. You know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. As, you know, it doesn't prove you're any more or less of a man if you don't like beer. I personally love it. It's what gets me through my day. No, I'm just joking. Going through the comments here. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Look up Foley artists. So cool. I'll look that up. I don't know why. Why would I look that up? Because his mummy used to say it. Oh, okay. But live me, I cannot work how that build is 18 plus. Yeah, it's not that bad, Travis. It seems to be all right at the moment. There are a few complex steps in it, but I wouldn't say like a teenager wouldn't be able to figure this out. It's looking pretty straightforward to me. I might turn that way so you can see. Apollo 13, Houston. We've had a problem. Not Houston. We have a problem. There you go. What do you know? Weigh-in last Friday, 9 kilos, and very happy. Hey, congratulations on the 9 kilo loss, dude. Congrats. Once you hit your 30s, Ash, hangover recovery requires more time than open heart surgery. Yeah, I am in my 30s, Travis. Fun Jaws fact, the robot shark was called Bruce. There you go. The one from Jaws was actually not in the script either. It was actually a running joke on set. Oh, well, there you go. The one from Jaws was actually not in the script either. Which one? The we need a bigger boat? Or you're going to need a bigger boat? So with you, Travis, much more. Beer is like coffee, though. You have to get used to it. Everyone hates the first time. Yeah, I think it was Jim Jeffries. Was it Jim Jeffries that did a joke? He's like, I don't like the taste of beer. Nobody does. We drink because we have to get through our day. Like, yeah. I don't like the taste of alcohol or something like that. He's just like, no one does. We drink because we have to. See you, Jim Jerry's. I'm actually seeing his live show. He's doing an Australian tour. And he pretty much just announced that it's going to be his last tour. I doubt it will be. I'm certain that he'll do another one, but yeah, he's doing a Aussie tour. And I managed to get one ticket. It was selling out so damn fast. Like, I wanted to take Ange with me because she's a Jim Jeffries fan, believe it or not. Angela likes Jim Jeffries. There you go. And I wanted to take her with me, but because it was like selling like freaking hotcakes, selling so fast, I couldn't get 2 tickets. I could only get the one. I'm like, Ange, would you be okay? And it's kind of a bit sad going to a comedy show by yourself. But I really want to see his tour because I listened to his podcast and he's been talking up the tour, like obviously because he wants to sell tickets, but for all intents and purposes, for intensive purposes, he doesn't really need to try to sell his show because people in Australia will buy his tickets because he's a Australian comedian. He's hysterical. So yeah, he's been really talking up, saying like, yeah, this could actually be like the content, the jokes in this one. He reckons it's his funniest tour, but he hasn't really tested it. But he said that he's been practicing the gun control routine. If you haven't seen the gun control routine, that's kind of what got him to be like a household name in the United States and all that. I believe he will be redoing that that joke. Yeah, because like they always redo like one of the favorite jokes out there, one of the more popular ones. Yeah, have you guys been to many comedy shows? If you have, let us know who. I've seen Gabriel Iglesias. He was funny. I saw him at the Opera House. I've seen Jim Gaffigan. I've seen Jim Jeffries twice already. Other than that, I don't think I've been to any others. Probably have, but I just can't think of it right now. This is coming together. Man, there's a lot of pieces in this one. Bourbon. Travis likes bourbon. There you go. I remember that Darude Sandstorm meme back in the days. Dude, Darude Sandstorm is everywhere, bro. I love that song. I'm just trying to remember it. I know that I got the theme on the tip of my tongue. Oh, the song, yeah, I don't know, I can't think of it. Can't even use words. COVID masks are back. Gotta warn you. I was just talking about that earlier. Foley artists are the ones who make sounds for movies. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jesse. I'll look them up. Fun movie mistake. In Titanic, hangs a painting in the main dining room painted after Titanic had sunk. Big movie mistake, and James Cameron fired 3 people over it. Really? Fun. In Titanic, hangs a painting in the main dining room painted. So they had put a oh Jesus! So they put a painting up that was made or painted after the Titanic had actually sunk. Man, there you go. Danny Bahoy in Sydney, hilarious. There you go. I don't know who he is. Boy. Jamie and I saw Fluffy, and I saw a few good comedians in Las Vegas. There you go. The last one I went to was Ross Noble. It was awesome. But I had a roommate who was a stand-up comedian, so I went to quite a few comedy gigs. There you go. I've never been to see Carl Barron, my favorite comedian. I think I've seen a Carl Barron one as well. I think. I get the feeling like I have. But like, yeah, this would have been like back in my like early teens. So I honestly can't remember. It was like he had some good early material, but like I think all his jokes became like, to me, super repetitive. I was like, yeah, this is like, they're all pretty much the same joke, just but rehashed a bit differently. And I'm like, yeah, the novelty is worn off for me. I mean, I loved Carl Barron, but I was just like, yeah, no, I've had enough. Like Russell Peters, I loved Russell Peters. I thought Russell Peters was hilarious, but a lot of his material just started to sound like it was just repeating itself. After a while, I was like, yeah, no, you're done. You're done. You're dead to me. I did a live recording of Colin Carpenter, David Straussman, and Mrs. Brown's Boys. Oh, there you go. I love David Straussman. He's the ventriloquist, isn't he? With the teddy bear, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one with the teddy. Where's this piece? There it is. Up here. There's so many black pieces. I just picked it up and then I dropped it and I lost it. Oh, God. See, this was taking so long. It's just there's so many goddamn black pieces. And they all are all very small. Yeah. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, so we need a 3-banger. We got a 3-banger, got a round banger, and we got one of these right here. And this one goes upside down. What? Oh shit. That's intricate. So that's something I haven't seen before. So right here, you see, hold on, it's come off. Whoa! Alright, so this bit here, alright, so this bit here just slides on upside down onto this grey bit here, and it just locks itself in. So this is an upside down piece to all the rest. Oh, Aaron Ace Edwards is in the house. How you doing? $7.67. Missed you a couple of live streams. I hope you're well. Thank you very much for the random super chat amount, as always. Good seeing you, buddy. Boom.
Super chat.
Thank you, my man. Thank you so much. It's really good seeing you, Mr. Edwards. Hope you're doing well. Hey, hope you're doing well. Doing a hell of a lot better this week. Video uploading as we speak. Can't wait to watch it, my man. I have to say, the comedy club on the cruise ships are amazing. It's too cold to type properly. Yeah, Blue Eyed said that there's comedians on the cruise are great. I spat all my beer all over stage from and on Jamie from laughter. Oh, it's good. I had to check that out. I just love observational humor. Yeah, me too. Got an early morning tomorrow. See you later, Matt. You have a good one, mate, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Jesse, like, Carl Barron, don't get me wrong, Carl Barron, very funny, but, like, for me, like, because I watched his specials and everything like that, after a while, I was like, yeah, they just sound the same, a lot of it. Like, his bits, like, like, when you go to the bakery and you want a piece of cake, like a piece of carrot cake, and there's always a shit bit, and then they always give you the shit bit. And you can't say anything about it. Like, you literally just can't say anything. But, like, you want to say to them, don't give me that one. And they're like, why? Well, it's the shit bit. Yeah, and that had me rolling. Like, I was, like, dying. I thought that was so funny. It's a shit bit. All right, so this goes on here. Here we are. So we're coming together, guys. This is what we're up to so far. Oh, I should flip it around that way. There you go. So I got the camera like mirrored upside down. So I often don't know which way to turn this, but yeah, that's what we're up to. Okay, then we're on to the next page. I assume this. Where's my little rod? Rodney, where's my rod? It's meant to be a rod. There it is. There we are. It goes in this hole right here. Hello, love. Let's get you in there. You ever want to look up a good comedian? Look up there was this one comedian that I loved, but I can't really find many clips of. He was on the Footy Show. His name was Phil Cass, and he did like magic comedy routines. So like he was a comedy magician. And like he was hysterical. He said a line like that I use pretty much daily at work. Yeah, he said to Mario or something like that. Mario Fennec is just like, oh no, he said it to the guy who he did the refixing tie to. He said, take your time, you got 3 seconds. And I literally say that pretty much every day at work, to so many different clients. It always gets a laugh. Never has not gotten a laugh. It's crazy. Wrong piece. God balls. There we go. It goes on there. Love this little bit. This is a great little tool here. Whoever at Lego thought of that, it's like, you know what? We need a tool. Because, you know, like, you're going to mess up a lot building Lego. Enough of those. Can you buy a Boeing 767? I don't know what are you referring to? Enough of those. As things going since last time, great comedian, watched Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done! Yeah, Larry the Cable Guy. He's the voice of Vader from, what is it? Cars, is it? Pretty sure he is. Get her done! Yee-hoo! Oh, there you go. Fun fact. Larry the Cable Guy is the voice of Vader from Cars. There you go. Yeah, I knew that one also. I knew that one. That's a known fact. It's that fat guy fact special. Factoid. Yeah. Do you guys want me to move the camera a bit down and more of on an angle, or are you happy with this bird's eye shot? Looking at it like how I'm looking at it. This is pretty much the angle to which I'm looking at it. I'm going to move this over here so you can still see my hands. Still see my beautiful, soft, supple hands. God. I had a 50% chance of putting that in the right hole, and I still got it wrong. Come on. There's only 2 holes on it. Guys, keep your mouth shut. PG here, yeah? PG. I'm here, says Just Big Boned. Hey guys, doing very well. Thanks. How are you, Travis and Jesse? Good to hear, man. Doing well as well. That's good. It's good to hear that you're all doing well. I was a little concerned about you there, Aaron, but I'm happy to hear that you are, you know, at least what you're saying to us, it's coming good, you know. A very good thing to see. Okay, that goes on there. Okay. Only if it's towards your pee-pee. That's what she said. Yeah, good on yours. Good on you, Shay. Good on you, Shay. And we got this thing. Looks like a jousting stick. I think it is a jousting stick from like a medieval set. And that goes on in there. Upwards. I don't think that is a custom piece, personally. But it's pretty clever how they've got that there. Technically, there are 3 holes. Florence, really? Really? Did you have to? Technically, you're right. But no one likes to acknowledge that. Come on. Come on, guys. Guys and gals. Guys and gals. Dun, 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 guys and gals. Another Simpsons reference. Dun, 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 dun. Guys and dolls. We're just a crazy bunch of guys and dolls. You think you're so big, Skywalker? You didn't even finish Jedi school. Alright, this is a weird custom piece right here. Interesting. Of course I had to. There is always one. There is always one. It's sliding into the deep dark space. Yes, yeah. This is we're becoming derailed here quite quickly. Where is Gareth and Alyce Marsh? I'm building this for them. I would hope that they would have been here. So then that goes in there. There you go. That's interesting. All right, now we're doing the other side. All right. Man, this bag, the number 2 bag, is taking forever. Or am I just moving really slowly? I think I might just be moving really slowly. This might have to be a 2-parter. But at the same breath, I don't like leaving something unfinished. Like, that's me. I really don't like leaving things unfinished. But I'm really not going to go over time tonight. Once it hits 10 o'clock, I'm done, guys. I'm Audi 500. Or whatever that guy from Step Brothers says. Who can tell me that line? It's from Step Brothers when Brennan busts his brother's nut at the Catalina wine mixer. He goes, "Oh, it's not even a hard call or whatever. It's a, you're Audi 500, my friend." He fires him. I saw the latest Fast and Furious film on Thursday. It was good. Oh, dude, I really want to see it. I love the Fast and Furious movies, and I really like the new ones. Like, I like them in a different way to which I liked the originals. Like the first few were like very sort of like street racing centric, that kind of thing. But you can't make movie after movie after movie about street racing. Like, as crazy as it sounds, like, there's not a lot that goes on with street racing. You know, like, you had your mob ties and a few of them and everything like that. But then you just like, you're rehashing the same story, but there's a new guy, there's a new driver that's beating everyone. His name is like so-and-so. Oh, but wait, Brian beats him because he's a better driver. Who would have thought that happened? And then you know, the angry mob leader leaves. You know, it repeats itself. So of course I had to progress the characters and the whole military aspect of them. It's funny, the fact that it would never happen in real life. I really like the movies because they've just kind of really leaned into the fact that they're ridiculously full of action now. So like, you have like, okay, in this shot, Dwayne, they're talking to The Rock, there's going to be a torpedo sliding on the ice. We need you to lean out of your Humvee and push it with your hands. You know, like, it just, yeah. We're going to jump this car out of this building, right? And it's going to land inside the building across the road, okay? And the building is like 30 stories tall. Oh, yes, that sounds completely believable. But I like that. I really like that. I think it's funny and it's cool because, like, yeah, I've seen that in the previews that there's one shot where like Dominic Toretto, he's in like a Mustang or something like that, and they're driving up to this like this, what was it, rope bridge, but the bridge isn't there. It's only like a singular rope, and what he does is that he like launches this vehicle towards this one rope, and then he catches the tire, like the axle joint, catches a singular rope, and he swings across this great big gorge. And it's like, if you know anything about cars, your axle would just pop off. Like, it just wouldn't. That is impossible. It is absolutely 100% physically impossible. That yeah. The whole thing would snap. You'd shear all the bolts off that, and then you're gone. Even if it did, it wouldn't swing the way it swings in the movie. But that's what I love. It's awesome because it just these things don't happen in real life, and it's funny to see. Jesse, your name reminds me of Ripley's Believe It or Not. I don't know how to get rid of that. It's my old Xbox name. They should probably ditch the numbering system and go when Fast and Furious 57 comes out. Yeah, I reckon they should too. Fast and Furious 57. Old and not so furious. And it's just like Dominic Toretto yelling at clouds like an angry old man. These clouds are family. Family. Dominic Toretto says family 1,000 times in this movie. Family. And Corona. Okay. And this goes on the back here. Oh, get on there. What? I don't want to press too hard against the other bits of it, so I'm going to push down from the top. There you go. All right. So he's getting the shape of his head going. As you can see, we've done pretty much the mouthpiece. So, I mean, the older you get, the more furious you probably get, but we don't know yet. Yeah, maybe. All right. Next bag. That took forever. Bag 2. God damn. For all those playing at home, there's 5 bags all up. So it's safe to say with 45 minutes to go, this is going to be a 2-parter. See, now what I like about this one is that there's lots of different colors. It's actually a little sea of rainbow. There you go. See, now this one might progress a little bit quicker because it's easy to identify the colors here, you know. So we got. Okay, so we need a black 3. We put a red and a brown on there, and we clip that, and then that goes on there in the middle. Yeah, done. Then we get the little aqua blue. This is actually a really nice color. I like these aqua blue ones. You know, they're quite good to look at. And that one goes here. Thought there was more. And we get a yellow 4-piece. And that goes there. Look at that. That's page done. And then we get a black 6, and we need a white 6, and they go together like so. And we get 2 of these. Oh, look at this. We're starting to accelerate here. This might be false I'm doing everything off screen. Oh God, I'm terrible. Yeah, let me move this stuff over here. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Guys and dolls. Alright, so we got 1, 2 of these, and they go here. Click, click. One comedian I love to see live. I just thought of it, you know, when I said click, click. Dave Chappelle. I love to see Dave Chappelle live. His new stuff is hysterical. Oh, so funny. Alright, that's that page done. How good was that? I like bag number 3. Bag number 3 is good. Good bag. Oh, my phone is dying. We get 2 of the black ones. What has the chat said? I had braces, and the light the light they use to help the glue set is the most beautiful shade of blue. There you go. Is that ultraviolet kind of light thing that they got going on? Nathan's in the house. How you doing, Nathan? What's going on, my friend? You keeping well? We've got the little blue pieces here. Click, click. And we've got a little black 2-piece. Yeah. And a aqua piece here. Lego Day, he says it is Lego Day. I've been wanting to build this one for some time. And pretty much ever since I got it. Like, been busy. I feel like I've had this for like ages. Where is the little right angle piece I'm looking for? Here it is. It is Lego Day. So guys, yeah, hit us with what you guys are up to this coming week. Is it a standard work week for you? Is there any excitement going on? Okay, so we've got two of these green bits here. I don't know what for. Look at that. There's two little green bars there. What do you think that they're for? I have no idea. Why does that keep sticking out? Yeah. All right. Next. More black pieces. Okay. This is looking to want to confuse me. I've killed the chat. The chat is dead. I'm just going to make it a blanket rule for any of my live streams. Feel free at any time to ask me anything. Because at all of my streams, and if I have the time, I will discuss it as always. I always thought that that was like a standard kind of thing, you know? But like, there's other YouTubers that have to do like full dedicated videos. Like, this is an Ask Me Anything video. It's like, well, no, you really can't ask me anything at any time. But people always, you know, they just ask me stuff about weight loss. Or what my favorite color is. Click. Okay. This looks like the nose I think we're building right now. Yeah, it is complex to build this nose. There we go, got that. Put that there. 14 days of back-to-back 12-hour shifts in Quarantine City, aka the farm with no power or warmth. Mate, Oz, are they going to look after you guys a bit better this time around? Like, because last time it was pretty taxing on you, and I'm a little bit concerned about how you're going to be back at this place for men. Because, like, yeah, you didn't really hold up too well last time. And, oh, balls. I didn't want to stick that down, and it's stuck. Oh, this is what I hate about those little stickers. Come on. Right. Start with the flat edge. What's that? Like, my fingers are so fat. I don't have little delicate Lego fingers, so it seems. Alright, that's straight enough. That's gonna do. Oh, wow. Look at that. So that is his nose. So it starts off like that, and you do it like that, and then that's like looking at the front of his nose right there. And then this clicks onto here. And that's his nose right there. You can't really see it because everything's black. Question. Will you do that funky dance at the wedding for me? Yeah, man. I'll play the funky music, white boy. Yeah, absolutely, I will. You just got to play that funky music for me. I think I missed a step as well. I did miss a step. But it's a very easy one. Let's go get some funk going. I've never watched that. Watched a Star Wars movie. You really should, man. They're pretty good. They're pretty good movies. They're forever screwing us over. What's my favorite non-weight loss YouTuber? Well, it depends on what era you're talking to me. Like, if you're talking to me like around the start of like holy YouTube kind of thing, I used to love Ray William Johnson. Used to love Ray William Johnson. Equals 3, you know. Yeah, I used to love his stuff. Other than that, I went through a phase of loving Mighty Car Mods, being a car guy myself. They're all right. Like, I mean, I switched off of them for a little while because they started just doing these really just stupid builds, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not interested in what they're building at the moment. Oh no! Drop the piece. Got it. Yeah, I just lost interest in them. I don't know. It's hard to say because I usually look up like, you know, I don't watch a lot of YouTube personalities. Does that make sense? I watch a lot of clips of other things. Like, yeah, it's really hard to say at the moment. I really like that channel. Like, I watch it like every day or every time that they release a video. What is it? It's like your daily dose of internet. Yeah, the guy, he has a funny voice. It makes me laugh. But like, the best thing about that channel is that there's no clickbait. You literally get what he says, like in the titles. Like, you know, ice breaks under dog, and person saves the dog. Yeah, it's like, and then that's like the first clip that plays. It's like, yeah, I can get on board with that. I don't know. Do you guys recommend anyone to really get into? What would you pick as your wedding song? I want to do a duet at my wedding instead of a dance. Every time I hear the songs I want to perform makes me cry watching my partner sing. So what's your song? I really like The Book of Love. You know, the book of love is long and boring. Can't lift the damn thing. It's got a lot of, I can't remember the lyrics. It's been a while since I listened to it. Lots of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. Yeah, look, I mean, I don't know. I really haven't really thought too much about a wedding song, to be completely honest. Because, to be completely honest, I haven't really thought about a wedding all too much. Like, what is with these pieces? Where does this go? Oh, like that. Okay. If I even bothered looking at the piece, I would have gone, oh, that's where it goes. All right. How the hell does this clip onto... What? This is the piece here that I got to connect to this somehow. Oh, okay. It clicks on to the little green pole there. So you see right there, that that little white bit is gripping onto that green thing. There you go. That's eye number 1. Okay. Cool. If he does Oz, you'll need to video it. I'm sure he'll be recording himself. No, dude, I'm not. Like, that's the thing. Like, you may think that a lot of my day is just me recording myself. It really isn't. Like, if I'm at a place, you know, like, I'll just do like one quick thing. You know, it's like, oh, you know, just here at da-da-da. And then, like, you know, like, no different than what a usual person would. You know how, like, you know, everyone picks up their phone, they start recording everything that happens in their day. Well, not like everything, but they record things or take photos of their food or whatnot. It's no different to that, but that's all just B-roll stuff that I use. And for all those who don't vlog and do that kind of stuff, B-roll is the footage that you use as a overlay of you talking. So I will eventually, you know, have a bit where I will talk to the camera, where I'll be walking or sitting, parking myself in front of the camera, and then I will talk to it, and then I will overlay the footage related to what I'm talking about. That's where I use that B-roll kind of stuff. But I actually don't spend a lot of time filming because my videos aren't that long. They're only about, so I might just disappear for maybe like 2 minutes and then I'm back. That's it, Yeah, let's see the other eye there. Done. All right. And then this should clip into there. Like so. And we got his eyes. There we go. Looks quite happy, little Darth Vader. The humans are awesome video. The humans are awesome. Oh yeah, they're good videos. I watch a lot of compilations, like people watching people die inside. I'm just trying to think, what do I watch? Like, it's hard to say. Like, I just there's so many recommendations. I just click on stuff and then I just follow this rabbit hole of like videos. I was watching a few sets of videos. It was like 100% duck, and it was just this 7-second video of this duck that would just look at the camera and go quack. And then there was like another video. The next recommended video was like 200% duck, and it was the same video of this duck, but like it was like a cat meowing or something. Like it was some different noise. Yeah. And then it went on to like, you just fall down this rabbit hole of clips of this duck until it got to like 1,000 or 1,000,000 or whatever, 1,000,000% duck. And yeah, see, that's the beauty of YouTube. Like I don't really have channels. I really like Meat Canyon. Meat Canyon, he does funny animations, like really sort of dark and twisted kind of comedy animations. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Meat Canyon. Also, on that note, the guy who made Dr. Bees, who was it? Harry Partridge. Yeah, he's good, but he's not so much like a personality, would you say? He's more just like, they just do, uploads of animations that they make. Dr. Bees! If you haven't seen Dr. Bees after this video, or even if you want to go now, look up Dr. Bees by Harry Partridge. So funny. That for some reason that tickled me pink. That Dr. Bees. What's this? A handsome family picnic, woefully underpopulated by bees. My briefcase full of bees should help this. What's oh god, I'm a dork. What's this? Oh bugger! I missed a step. I got too confident with that, and I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Hold on. I don't think that's right. Oh, that is right. Alright, so there's a few things here. Okay. We have picked Never Alone by Nickelback. Trust me, it's taken us ages to pick a song. There you go. I've heard, I don't know the song, to be completely honest. I don't really know much Nickelback. I've heard a couple of good candidates. Perfect by Ed Sheeran and Beyonce, of course. We'd Have No One by Lily Allen. Mainly Watch Over Me by Bernard Fanning, Claire Bowditch and Casey Chambers. That is a really hard message to read. No, that's okay. I'm not really savvy with music, so I apologize. I don't know any of those songs. I've been meeting with my dietitian this week, who happens to be my stepdaughter, since I've activated maintenance mode, making sure I'm on the right track. Oh, there you go. Cool. That's good. You know, it's good that you're learning how to do maintenance mode, because I have no clue how to do maintenance mode. I just know how to either be fat mode or lose weight mode. That's about it. That's about it. Where the hell does... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Need to turn the head around. And then we're putting bits on the back here. Like that. There you go. When do we see a blooper roll? Everyone loves a good blooper. Pretty much, yeah. I don't know. I usually I don't know whether I have a lot of blooper reel worthy stuff. I originally thought I would. Like when I came with the membership program, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a blooper reel. So, but then I realized I don't really do like crazy bloopers. You know, I don't think. I just get frustrated because I try to say something and I get frustrated. I'm like, ah, damn it, you know, and then I'll start it again. And before I know it, I got a whole bunch of clips. I just can't be asked. But I one take a lot of stuff, and usually a lot of the time the one takes make it onto the thing. But there's no real sort of like me falling down while doing stuff. And if there is, I put it in the video itself, generally. Because my videos are far from like, you know, content perfection or whatever you want to call them. Okay. Getting there. See, now there's these white pieces that went in there and I have no clue why they were in there. They serve no purpose. They're like, there was these special shaped white pieces that have just been covered by there, but there's no reason to have used them. Why wouldn't you have just used a straight 4-block instead of using these custom weird pieces? I don't understand that. Like, there's some bits that I'm like, wow, these Lego engineers, they're bloody smart. There's other ones where it's like, well, that was pointless. Like, why would you make me use that part? Like, so, why YouTube is not working in background like Twitch? I don't know. There really is a funny video that gets around, makes me cry and laughing every time. Probably a little intensive for this video because it was a video of a little person, I think the correct term, doing a cannonball into a pool, water drop. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know that one. I used to watch a lot of the how-to basic videos. And there's one how-to basic. It's he's like this guy that goes and does like all these tutorials on how to do things, but it's always like terrible and it makes a mess and there's always like eggs. How-to basic claw machine. I'm gonna go watch this after this stream, but I cried laughing for a solid half an hour watching that video. Just the sound he makes in the claw machine. How-to basic. Look it up. Claw machine. How-to basic. He's like trying to get a Barbie's head out of like a little toy claw machine. God damn, I was crying with laughter. And also how to use a toilet for a man. Like, yeah, that was hysterical too. But I don't know whether he's still doing stuff. I think he just kind of ran out of stuff to do. Have I seen Home and Away or Neighbours? Yeah, I've seen it. Never enjoyed it. Never watched it. Like, never actively, you know, said, oh, it's Home and Away time, turn it on. No. My ex, she was like super into either Home and Away or Neighbours, and like super into it, to the point where like she felt like she was like, this is a show about me, and it's just like, oh God, shut up. She was the worst person. She's that one that I did the sneaky unblock to see. Oh God, yeah. Hope she's doing terrible. For all those who are thinking, God, Ash is being mean, she cheated on me. There you go. That's all I'm saying. I can't remember what live chat it's in, but the one where you did that awesome dance, do you remember that at all? Oh, that would have been, it wasn't long ago, bro. It would have been a couple weeks ago, but you're going to have to look it up, my man. I honestly can't remember. It was not long ago. I can tell you that much. It wasn't long. I'm going to turn the head down this way so you can see what I'm doing now, because it's like building straight up now. We're getting there. There we are. This is his brains here. This is his brains. It wouldn't have been funny, like, is an actual, like, head that you build inside there? That would have been quite funny. You've been losing weight for so long, you don't have to worry about maintenance mode for a while. Kind of good problem to have. Yeah. But I want to get to maintenance phase. I'm sick of being in losing weight phase. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of fart-assing around, even like trying to get down to 100 kilos. I'm sick of it. I want to be under 100 kilos, if you know what I'm saying. But like, this journey has taken like a lot longer than what I expected, because you know what? Life is unpredictable. There's all sorts of different, you know, sidewinders that get thrown at you, you know, curveballs, should I say. And yeah, you just wind up, things take a lot longer than what you expect. And I've come to terms with that. I had a certain point to where I thought I was going to be, and at this point I thought I was going to be like well into my 90s now. I thought I'd be like, you know, down to 95 or less by now. And yeah, life is just really taken hold and slowed everything down. Not because I wanted to, I really don't. You know, to be completely honest, I'd rather be plowing through this, and you know, yeah, but it's just taking its sweet time, isn't it? Maintenance plays with your head. You start to think you can do it without the shakes, but I'm going to slip into old habits. Yeah, but that's the thing, Travis. I'm not going to get off the shakes. I think I'm going to stick to the shakes, but I'm going to have to either like learn whether I can get away with 1 shake a day, or do I still need to do 2 shakes a day, and I have a little bit more freedom at dinners, like, because you can maintain and live a, you know, pretty much a like I'm living normal life right now while on the shakes, but you know, you'd like to believe that, you know, when you get to that point, you can also live a normal life. Just all right, we're going to try tackle bag number 4. Sorry about the loud noises. Oh, fudge. Oh, there's 3 bags in it. I didn't expect that many pieces. Balls. I think I made a mistake. Nah. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get into bag number 5. So I think this is going to be the last bag here. Oh my god, there's so many pieces! Alright. And they're all black. 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 Sorry, what were we talking about? Maintenance. Travis. Okay. Wasn't it on the first stream on the new PC? I don't think it was. I think it was only like a week ago, man. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago that I was dancing to dubstep. Why? Looking for a square bit. Yeah. We've got a square bit here. I have to get going. Struggling to stay awake. Night all. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. You have a good night, Rodney. Thanks for sticking around, mate. Hope you're doing well. When are you going to do a live stream, mate? When are you going to do a live stream? But it's all about the journey, not the finish line. There you are. Back. Yeah, small black bits. Yeah. And we got another bit here. Yeah, because this is like the start of the dome that goes around his head, and it's like predominantly black. Why did I do this? Where's the piece I'm looking for? This one. That one goes on there. That one goes on there. And that on? Yep, that's on. And then we got this one here. On there. And then we got what the? Oh, yeah. Speaking of Harry Partridge, the only video I saw from his was Go Animate Animation Revolution. A lot of Go Animate fans were butthurt about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I saw that one. I don't really know too much about that whole thing. I just like his funny animations. That's about it. Dr. Bees. What's this? I still do a breakfast shake to get my day off to a good start and enjoy the mocha frappe. It was a day 500 stream. There you go. All over it. Osmodo Man, why? Why were you looking for that video? Are you trying to learn my dance moves? Is that it? Because I tell you, son. It's hard to replicate those moves. He's just trying to work out the... Yeah, he wants to know what dubstep song that was because he wants it playing at his wedding. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we need two of these, two of those. One in the corner there. I don't like this section at all. Yeah, Travis, this is where it's like proper confusing, eh? I can see why this is of an older age like thing, because this is pretty confusing. This one, you really need to focus on where all the pieces are going, and they've had to highlight, like on the booklet itself. They've had to highlight around the black pieces to show like which ones are the fresh ones down, you know? Yeah. I can see why this is an 18 plus. But maybe 18 is a bit too high. I don't know. But yeah, if I was a kid, I'd struggle with this. What goes there? Oh, to show Jay. Yeah. Be prepared for some crazy ass dancing. Yeah, he's gonna say we invited that idiot to our wedding. Okay, that goes there. And we grab this bit. How does this go on there? That? Where am I facing this? Right. It goes there. We got one here. But this is just because this is confusing, Travis. This is all black pieces, like. And over there as well. Okay, yeah. Yeah, oh Lucas, I used to watch Smosh all the time. Yeah, I used to really like those videos. Shut up! Yeah, I remember that. You've really brought me back there. Smosh, like they you know, Pokemon in real life. Like I remember those videos. I really liked them. They were really funny. Because I was a Pokemon fan. No, that doesn't look right to me. This doesn't look right. What have I done wrong? Unless it is the wrong piece entirely. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay. We got those. What else have we got? We got... Is this the one I used already? Good luck separating this piece. Ah! How do you get these smooth bits off? Do I have to use the wedgie tool? Oh no, and I'm breaking off other bits. Oh god. There we go. Alright, that's off. Alright. Was that meant to go over here? No. Okay. See, that is meant to go on there, but how in the balls is that meant to... Doesn't look right. Meant to be like that, if anything. Because it's sitting higher up. Oh. Ah, this is a real struggle. Come out. Okay, go back. I'm looking back on this one. I think I've missed step here. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just taking a look here. Ah, okay. All right, I see what I've done. I see what I've done. I've seen the error of my ways. There we go. Okay, so I got these around the wrong way. And now they're around the right way. Okay. We're back in business. And then this one goes on top of here like so. And we had these two things here. Okay, all right, guys, we're back in business. Drama over. See, now that's it. Oh, crap. I just knocked one off. Where'd it go? There, okay. Yeah, and that goes on there. And then that one goes on there. And that's the top of his head, I think. There you go. I couldn't live stream my build. It was some strong language. I think I found the wedding hype song dance routine. Bust a move. Bust a move. Okay. Oh, I need to put on this one a little 2-piece right here. There you go. All right, now which way does this go on? See, I thought that would have been a lot more confusing to get on. It's really quite easy. There you go. It's got a high top fade. By the look of it, Darth Vader with a high top fade. Okay. Next. All right. Why did I open the 4th bag, guys? Why? I'm asking you guys why. I should have left it at that. I should have gone, yeah, 3 bags is enough. And then called it quits and said, look, yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow or next time. And this is like the second time I've done like, you know, the Gareth and Alyce Lego build, and they haven't been here. Like, I hope that they're okay. Because come to think of it, I haven't really seen much of Gareth and Alyce of late. I will message them and find out if everything is okay. It always worries me when, yeah, I don't hear from people or see them. Because either A, they've just fallen off the wagon completely and they're not doing weight loss, or either B, I've offended them. I don't like offending people, really. Or C, they outgrew me. Want to get that dance in there. Yeah, is it possible to make GIFs or emoji things for the TFGA members? No, unfortunately not. They're just static emojis, at least for the moment. You have to ask YouTube. Dear YouTube. Hey, YouTube. They're all static. Okay, we're gonna another 3-banger. Another 3-banger. I'm surprised Ange hasn't come in here. She would usually come in here and say, good night, I'm going to bed. Turn the shit off. See, like, to me, I have no idea where this bit's gonna go. Like, it just seems to me like this doesn't really make a lot of sense, this one. That one goes there, that one goes there. I hope I'm not skipping little bits. I really don't count, like, because up the top of every step it tells you how many of each piece, but I don't even look at that. I just look at the pieces down that are going down onto the actual diagram, and that's where I think I go wrong. But I do have a pretty good strike rate of getting them right, to be honest. Maybe I should do that first. I'll follow their steps first. Why don't I do that? That's a good idea. Right, and where are those little flat L-piece girder pieces? Here we have one. Where's the other one? 2. And we need the flat one. Not the Stop yawning, Ash. It's contagious. I didn't yawn. Have I yawned? Oh, there I go. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. I'm putting myself to sleep. Okay. Oh. So painful. Ah! It's strange when people call the police. I haven't heard It's strange when people call the police because they haven't heard from someone, and then it turns out to be right, and then turn out to be right. Yeah. Well, I'm not fearful that something's happened to them. I'm not. No, not that at all. They're probably just busy. But I want to. Like when it comes to weight loss channels, like people come and go because they either fall off the wagon, and or something changes in their life. And I like to think that I really get to know a lot of you guys. And if suddenly you stop rocking up, it's either you might have some shit going on, you mightn't be okay, you might need someone to talk to, or you might have just fallen off the wagon. And maybe sometimes a message is enough to say, hey, don't pull into that McDonald's. I don't know. Because I failed a lot of weight loss journeys, like a lot. I failed a lot. And I know that if I had someone that messaged me and said, hey, why aren't you still doing it? I'm more inclined to keep going with it. Calling it quits, mate. Oh, mate, you got to get out of here, dude. So I got to get some sleep for the big drive. Great stream as always. Love you all. Have a great week. Oz, you have a good week, man. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Make sure you get treated right with the security, and keep this country free of COVID. My man, don't let anyone through. It's like, no. You are not entering. You shall not pass. You're evil. It's no good here. But good night, Oz. Take it easy, my man. I want to end this stream as well. My username is the same as my email, so you can always find me to remind me to ask you anything. It only takes one message, Ash, I know from experience. He's in the zone. Mate, it was McDonald's 50-cent Big Macs, and I only had one treatment. Yeah, mate, those deals are bullshit, man. Like 50-cent, Big Macs. God damn. Being a Parramatta Eels member as well, every Monday after the Parramatta Eels win a game, I can walk up to a KFC, I'd be dead, a McDonald's with my membership ticket and get a free Big Mac. So they got a sponsorship, a corporate agreement with McDonald's that if the Eels win a game the following Monday, you can get a free Big Mac from any McDonald's restaurant. Now, that would be awesome. Well, that wouldn't be too much of a drama for the Parramatta of old, because they kept losing, but now they win basically every week. So if I really wanted to, every week I could go get a free Big Mac, but I don't. I haven't done it once, which is good. Oh my god, there's so many pieces. So many goddamn pieces. Okay. I don't know what part this is. I think this might be the back of the head or the front of the side of the head. Probably like one side of his head. Alright, so I've done that. Now what? Put these pieces down. Here. And then 4 pieces. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is proper confusing, Travis. This is, definitely a bit complex, this one. Okay, so we get this, and we get this, and we get this. Oh, put that over. Got this. Goes on there. That clips into there. Holy crap. Got to put that piece on there. Is there another piece that goes there? I did. I skipped a step. I did. Yeah. All right. Now this is the back of his head. All right. So goes on just like that. All right. That's cool. I'm just going to press down from the top because I don't want to press anything on the front and break it. Yeah. All right. So the back of his head is starting to come together. Why is there so many pieces here? This looks like a really tedious couple of steps here. And I'm really annoyed by that. I just want to and as much as I love being here and talking with you guys, I'm really tired and hungover. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this 10 o'clock, I'm gonna go to bed. The thing is that I can't finish it now until I finish this bag, because knowing me and knowing Angela, because Angela is as organized and as amazing as Angela is, she's an extraordinaire of putting stuff in stupid places that she forgets where they are. She hides them, thinking, I'll remember that they're there, and she never remembers where they are. She just puts them somewhere and then they're gone forever. And we often refer to it's like, oh, where's this? It's like, I say it's probably in an Angela spot. So, check underneath the washing machine. That kind of stuff. So, yeah, so if I end this without finishing this bag, she will put it somewhere. Put the pieces somewhere really stupid, and they will be gone. This is a confusing step. Florence McDonald's has always been my kryptonite. At one point, I was getting it every day. Every bloody day. Jesus. I don't blame you. It is tasty. Okay. Now, that's there. We get 3-piece. Get a little 2-piece. A little elbow. Square piece. And a 1-piece. Tell me, is that not a confusing little black thing of death? Where the hell is that gonna go? They made a little mountain of black bits. It goes on the front here. Alright. So I'm going to assume I'm going to just do the same bit here, but in reverse. If you're having Lego problems, I feel bad for you, son. Got 99 problems, but a Lego ain't one. I can't rap. I haven't been able to get that song out of my head ever since maybe about an hour ago. Started getting a bit of Jay-Z in my head. Okay. Yeah. Nearly done. Sorry guys, conversation has dried up. I feel really boring. Sorry. Where is my triangular bit? There it is. Okay. I hear the 5-0. There's a siren outside. Oh no, it's the cops. No, worse. It's the police cops. I love that from The Simpsons. So we thought, who's really behind the law? Police, cops, police cops. All right, that looks good. All right, next, then we're gonna get this bit. That goes there. Got a 3-bit. That goes there. And we've got a 4-bit. Goes there. Got a 1-bit. There. Another 1-bit. And a triangular bit. Sorry, the elbow bit. Goes there. And this goes above his eye. I remember stopped going on weekends because you get a lot of drunk people coming home from the buses and see it was annoying but tolerable. Then a brawl happened and I decided against it. Oh, jeez. What, like a brawl at McDonald's? Is that what you're saying? Okay. So it looks like we're doing his, like, yeah, the tops of his eyes now. That. That. And this goes on like that. Get that. Where does this connect to? Oh. This connects onto there. All right. That's cool. Amazing how quickly these things come together. All right, and then we get that one on here. And we get a little flat bit. Cool. Have I like totes done this around the wrong way? I've totally have. And that goes on there. Does it? Nope. Still done it the wrong way. Okay. There we go. Now he's got it right. There you go. The weird thing is that police showed up, everyone dispersed, cops didn't have to do a thing other than just stand there. It's funny that. People are always so hard until the 5-0 rock up. And then they just leave. I think this is the last of bag number 4. This goes on there. That goes there. And then dum dum. There we go. So that is 4 out of the 5 bags of Darth Vader Dunsky. As you can see, the pretty much his face and the back, well, yeah, the top and somewhat of the back of his head is done. Just got to do the side and the bottom of his helmet. And that's what I assume is in this giant bag here of just black pieces. So, not getting into this one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to... what camera brand do you use? Oh, I'll come to that QZ in just a second. Yeah, I'm going to pick up this one. Maybe because this last step shouldn't take me any longer than I'd say probably about half an hour. So I might do this on like Thursday Night Live, just finish it. So it's not like sitting there forever. But QZEOZ says, what camera brand do I use to vlog in the future? Is it possible? Are you going to do a possible vlog on what you eat and snack to go? Let me switch over to this other camera. All right, let me see. I'll turn this line off as well. Well, for my vlog, when I'm out and about filming stuff, I just use my phone. I have a S21 Ultra. It's got like you know, the best cameras that Samsung has to offer at the present moment, and that works well for me. I do sometimes film what I'm eating. But a lot of the time it's just a shake. You don't really need to see me drink a shake, but I show the fact that I've made it. And I talk about the snacks that I have. Yeah, I don't plan to ever go full... Well, right now I don't plan on getting like the full SLR camera because it's too big, it's too bulky when you're walking around doing a bit of a vlog. Unless you're like pro vlogger. And I work full time. You know, I'm not... that's not... I'm going to earmark this page. Yeah, I work full-time. I'm not a full-time vlogger. If I became a full-time vlogger, then yeah, I'll have the full gimbal and SLR camera and all that kind of stuff and get some like pro high 4K footage and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm not at that stage. I'm just a little tiny blogger with just shy of 3,000 channel subscribers. So guys, I need 45 more subscribers to get to 3,000. And if you want to help me out, just feel free to share my channel and yeah, help us get to that 3,000 mark. I'll be really excited to get there. But guys, thank you so much for sticking around for this live stream. I know it hasn't been the most entertaining building this as Darth Vader head, but I do have a lot of fun building this Lego. And thank you very much to Gareth and Alice Marsh for sending that out to me. And thank you guys for contributing in the form of a super chat. I think it was Lucas Thompson, Osmodo Man, and Aaron Ace Edwards. But guys, if you can please like this video before you go tonight, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm That Fat Guy. Tune in tomorrow for, I think Man Talk is going on tomorrow night. I think Man Talk is on. But yeah, that will be tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. on the Mancheck Facebook page. And I got to make a video for tomorrow. I totally forgot to film today. But yeah. Anyway guys, love you all. There's nothing you can do about it. And you have yourself a great night. See you guys. Bye.